G'day adventurers and adventurer teachers from Greater Sydney. It's Pastor Simo here, and I am so excited today because today we are going to do the Bible Award number 3. This is really good stuff. Do you know why? Well, the Bible actually says in Psalm 119 verse 105 that God's Word is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path. In other words, God's Word actually helps us to be guided in life. And so today, we're going to dive into God's Word and we're going to learn about it a whole lot more. It's going to be a stack of fun. All right, let's get into it. Requirement 1 for the Bible Award, number 3, is very simple. We are actually going to recite all of the Bible books of the Old Testament. Now, it does sound a little bit tricky, but guess what? I got a song or two, in fact, to help you out with that. So check out the links, check out the songs, see how you go. I reckon you can do it. All right, the second requirement for this award is to act out the following stories. Ba-bang, I'm going to shoot them up on the screen for you. So you guys can see these stories right here. The next requirement is to act these stories out. Now, here's a really cool way that you can do that. The best way you can do it is play a game called charades. So grab mum, grab dad, grab your brother, grab your sister, grab whoever's around, and let's play Bible charades, act the stories out, and have a whole stack of fun doing that. Our third requirement today for the Bible Award, number 3, is to basically read a few Bible stories. And so in your activity sheet, I've listed some cool Bible stories that you can read and get familiar with. And I've even thrown some links in there to some YouTube clips that have Bible stories animated. So I think you're going to enjoy that. Get in there, read those Bible stories. That's really good. The Bible speaks straight into our heart. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, requirement number 4. Here's what we're going to do. We've got to memorize 3 of these lists of verses. You can see them up there now. We're going to memorize 3 of these verses, and then we've got to kind of explain how does this help us to live for Jesus. Let me give you an example. Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13, it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That is a fantastic message because when I wake up in the morning, I'm reminded that no matter how difficult the day is going to be, no matter what challenges I come across, or no matter how down and out I feel, Jesus is with me and Jesus can give me strength. Now it's your turn. Your turn to memorize a Bible verse, actually 3 of them, and apply how does it relate to your life. Requirement number 5. This is a fun one. Here we got to play a couple of games that help us to understand the Bible. Hey, here's a really good example. Good game. You got any balloons lying around the house? If you don't have any balloons lying around the house, you might have to wait until Sunday or so. Shoot down the shop, grab some balloons. Balloons are super fun. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow a balloon up. Lovely, got that balloon blown up. Now let me see if I can remember how to tie the balloon. Haven't tied balloons for a little while now. You can tell. Got it. Blew a balloon up, and here's what I want to do with this balloon. I want to write something on there. Something that I think God would have me to do. Because I'm thinking about listening to God. Do you know there's a Bible story about listening to God? It's actually found in 1 Samuel chapter 3. And you know, God appeared to Samuel. Well, didn't appear to him, but spoke to him, right? Spoke to him in the night. And actually told him some of the things that he wants him to do. And you know, God actually speaks to us in our lives. And he tells us things that he wants us to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write on this balloon some of the things that I think God would want me to do. You ready? I reckon God would want me to be kind. So there it is. You like my writing? It's not amazing. I'm not a very neat writer, but I can work on that. God would want us to be kind. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to blow another balloon up now. What are we doing with this one? We're going to pin it to a board somewhere, but I'm going to do that later. So here we go. Alright, there's another balloon. Let me see if I'm bad at tying it again. I'm gonna tie this balloon up. I'm gonna. Got it, guys. Tie this balloon up. What else would God want me to do? I reckon he wants me to have integrity. That's a big word, integrity. What does that mean? Well, basically means I think God would want me to be like Jesus and act like Jesus and live like Jesus even when nobody's watching. That is what it means to have integrity. Pretty cool, right? Hey, now it's your turn to play. Check out 1 Samuel chapter 3. Learn about how God speaks into our lives and then blow up some balloons. Write on there what you think God might be speaking into your life. Tack it up on the board somewhere. That'll be a really fun game. And if you want another game, check out the worksheet that's provided. And we've got another really cool game right there. Hey, thanks so much, Adventures, for doing the Bible Award number 3. I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun doing that award. Fantastic stuff. So good to get into the Bible. Love it that you guys are getting into the Bible this afternoon. Why? Because we are adventurers and we love and we serve God. So you guys have a great afternoon or evening or whenever it is that you're doing this award. And God bless you. Can't wait to see you next time. Go adventurers.